What's good, guys? Welcome back to Ron's Rise. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video where what you're seeing right here is from the Instagram account Insta Alfisti of the new Alfa Romeo Giulia Competizione in Misano Blue and Alfa Rosso, where we have some exterior lighting action and some interior welcome screen action and exit screen action from the new TFT screen. Now, yes, the new comp models are finally arriving, the most hardcore models of the new Alfa Romeo Giulia. Now, these are set in European countries to be 2023, but by the time they make it to the United States, they're set to be 2024 models, which is definitely confusing. Again, the branding was always a weird thing for me, as I've reviewed on the channel all trims of the Alfa Romeo Giulia all the way up to the Strima model, which is the most hardcore variant. And now we're waiting on the Competizione, which should come out in a few months here in the United States, but again slated for 2024. But European countries, well, they're receiving them now, as you guys can see here. Our first time seeing the Giulia in Misano Blue and Alfa Rosso with the new updates as well. Now, it's easy to see that it's the Competizione model by the badge on the front fender, but there's a couple other things that set this car apart. Now, the biggest change is the new 3+3 headlights that make their debut on these models, not just the Competizione, but on all new Alfa Romeo models, replacing the Bi-Z9 units. Yes, the updated Giulia will offer full LED adaptive matrix headlights, and the new headlights feature two sophisticated technologies: the adaptive front lighting system, which constantly adjusts the dipped beam headlight based on the speed and driving conditions, and the glare-free high beam segmented technology, which in poor lighting conditions automatically detects both directions of traffic to avoid blinding the other car. Now, there's also the new welcome and goodbye function, which turns on every time the driver closes and opens the vehicle. Now, at the front of the vehicle, you'll see the front fascia that receives a new mesh grille texture for the main grille and a revised lower front air intake inserts. Looking at the rear of the vehicle, well, there's really minor tweaks to the Giulia's taillights as they get a new transparent finish. Now inside, that's the big change, right? The new completely digital 12.3-inch thin film transistor or TFT screen, which is a digital gauge cluster now. And this is where the driver can configure three different layouts: Evolved, Relax, and Heritage. Now, Evolve represents the future of Alfa Romeo design and uses a central area of the screen despite keeping its two lateral quadrants in place. Relax focuses on comfort and is free of detailed vehicle information and goes without the two quadrants. And Heritage is inspired by the brand's iconic 1960s and 70s models with distinctive details like the inverted numbers at the end of the speedometer. These new Competizione models are a little different than the rest, like the Competizione badging you see on the front fenders, like the moonlight gray matte paint that is exclusive to these models that is not pictured in these two shots. And you also get red brake calipers as standard. Inside in the Competizione models, you have the Harman Kardon premium audio system, the unique headrest badges, leather upholstered dash and seats with red stitching and privacy glass. And you'll also get better driving dynamics like limited slip diff and your active suspension, etc. Now, unfortunately, my biggest gripe is the power is still the same as it's been with these 2-liter Alfa Romeos for the past several years now. 280 horses, 306 pound-feet of torque, which isn't bad from the inline 4 2-liter engine, paired with the ZF transmission, which is an 8-speed. Great, right? But it's been the same ever since. And with the Competizione models being the top of the range, even higher than the Strima, which means extreme, well, you would hope that we would get something that would kind of boost up the horsepower, at least to 300 horses. That's my only gripe really about these models. I can't wait to see it in the matte gray paint. That's going to look phenomenal. That launch color paint is going to be hot. But with that said, what do you guys think? What are the things you like about seeing these models? And do you love them in Misano Blue and Alfa Rosso, seeing them for the first time? Let me know down in the comments below. Now, if you guys did enjoy the video today, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Giving the video a like will help get it up in the rankings. More people can see it, and we can have a bigger discussion on the new Alfa Romeo Giulia comp. Now, with that said, if you guys want to help further support the channel, always check the links down in the description below. We have a one-time link donation for my PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, and Patreon, just in case you guys want to donate an extra $1 or $2 to the channel. Appreciate the extra love as always, guys. Thank you so much. You guys can also check out the Ron's Rise merch and check out my social media links down in the description below. Now, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, but click the notification bell so you don't miss one video. And with that said, you guys be blessed. Have a great day, and we will talk to you guys in the next Ron's Rise video. Peace.